Robert here, Bluegrass Bushcraft. In the woods today. Been wanting to get out for a while, but haven't been able to. Finally come out today, heating some noodles in my Canteen cup, and making some coffee in my new coffee pot. It's all done. Needles already heated up. Just going to show my setup on my Canteen stove here. Coffee's done. It's, if you can see that or not, brewing away. Set this off. Boil no more. There's my Esbit alcohol burner, my new pot stand. Just made out of a sheet of aluminum flashing. Just rolled it around, hooked with paper clips so it's adjustable for small or large pots. Be careful there, it gets a little hot. Anyway, here's the way I set up my Canteen cup for wood. Got it set up on a couple of rocks. It's rained pretty good shower earlier today, so everything's soaking wet out here. So I got a small flat rock on the bottom underneath the two rocks, trying to keep the wood up off the wet ground. And this way I can feed the sticks in here. Actually, I can feed it through from either side with this setup. So that's the way I do my Canteen cup when I'm cooking with wood. So my makeshift lid. First attempt, made it a little bit too small. Just make another pattern, go back and do it again. I took a piece of wood, cut out on my bandsaw. This what I thought was the size of the cup, but I got to measure from the bottom. I thought maybe it recessed down the top pretty good. I made it a little small, so I'm going to make a little bigger pattern. I just cut that out with my scroll saw. Piece of wood with my scroll saw, and made a blank, put it in, and put it in a vise, and press the two pieces of wood back together on top of the aluminum. Like I said, I made that one a little small. I'll go back and make a little bigger blank, try it again. I think I'll get it the next time, hopefully. But here's my wide mouth Lifeline Canteen, favorite Canteen. A new coffee pot. This might look a little bit familiar to a lot of you guys. See, a lot of you guys use this. This is just a standard billy can. I found a standard billy can. I found a local flea market. I found a small electric coffee pot, really small one, and didn't have a cord with it, just an old wore out coffee pot. Had all the pieces except the cord, and so that looks like it could be handy. So you gotta give $2 for the coffee pot. Brought it home and I cut it down, the shaft down with the tubing cutter. Cut about 2 inches off of it, and it dropped perfectly down in my billy can. And the lid for the coffee pot fit perfect. It makes some good coffee. I've used it several times. First time I've done a video on it, but I have used it out here several times. And pretty neat little setup. I like it. Something else I wanted to show you. back up. I think that's already burned out. I had a East German, pretty sure it was an East German stove, kind of like a sterno type setup. It had a little pot stand with it that come off, which I've never burnt the stove yet, that one yet, but I've just got it just to have it. Anyway, I like the stand, so I drew it out on a piece of a cookie sheet, cut it out, piece of 10 snips, and the centers I cut out with a Dremel tool. But you can kind of bend it back and forth, and it's perfect right there on top of the perfect fit right there on top of the Esbit burner. Used it once or twice, but better look at that one. And holes around the bottom. Either one, they work pretty good. They're both set about the same height, pretty close. As far as different little stands you can make for the alcohol burners. Had a something I was wanting to do out here today, but I ran off and forgot it. I'm watching Cole Craven's channel. If y'all guys not subscribed to him, you need to get out there, check it out. He's got a lot of good stuff on his channels. He made a little tree table, which it's not a new design. He didn't make it. I mean, but that's the first one I've seen in a while. He was using a tree table made out of a cutting board. He strapped to a tree, used a stick in the middle to hold it up, and I made one out of my old stainless steel grill. Instead of using a tree to hook mine up, I took some stiff wire and made little legs where they would swing back and hook into the tree, kind of bite into the tree. Held it on the bungee cord. It worked pretty good, and I run right off and left it. But you need to check out his channel. He's got a really good channel. If I can figure out how to do it, I don't know how to do it yet. I'm gonna put a link to his channel if I can. Not real good. I'm kind of computer illiterate. Something else I want to show you here. My Gerber Bear Grylls knife. I really didn't like that sheath I had with it, so I've made me a leather one. Stitched it up last night. It's my one for my multi-tool is my first one. This will be my second one. Didn't have enough leather. My leather wasn't long enough the way I wanted to make it. Had to kind of piece it together. But it worked. I mean, it works for me. I mean, the first one, I don't think that's too bad. Got the ferro rod on the side of it. Snaps pretty easy. Done a little better on my stitching this time. Camera focus in on it. Got a little straighter. My multi-tool, my stitches are just, holes were drilled just all over the place, so I got them a little straighter this time. Took a little more time with this one. Alrighty, I'm going to eat my noodles and drink my coffee here. If y'all like my channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button if you like the videos. See you on the next one. And thank you for watching.